today I'm going to show you how to do some hand print painting, and this will make many different things from vegetables, fruits to animals. So the ones I'm going to teach you today is how to make a hand print strawberry and also how to make a hand print fish. This is very easy, and all you will need is some yellow paint, some red paint, a bit of blue paint, some glue, some scissors, some googly eyes, some paper to wipe your hands with, a brush and a plate to put your paint on. You will also need pencil, black marker pen and two different colours of paper. I've chosen yellow and blue. You will also need some green and some different blue paper as well. So to start with, I'm going to show you how to make the strawberry. For this one, I'm going to take my yellow sheet of paper and place it onto the table. I am then going to get some red paint and put it onto a plate, and I've got a paintbrush ready as well. Now this is where it can get very messy. You take your plate and your hand, and you put your hand into the paint and splodge it around. And the idea is to get all the paint all over your fingers and your hand. So you have it like that. Now, as you can see, I've got a bit of a space left, so what I do is get the paintbrush and just fill in the bits of my hand that were missing. Once I've got my hand covered in paint, I place my hand onto the bit of paper and press down quite firmly, like so, and then carefully peel my hand off the paper. And as you can see, there's a bit of a splodge in the middle missing. So I get my paintbrush and just fill in any gaps that you might have on your bit of paper, like so. Get your paper towel and just wipe your hands off as best as possible. You might end up with a bit of a red hand, like so. Once you've done that, you will need to just let this dry before you can do anything else. So I'll just put that to one side. So I've got one that I've done earlier and it's all dry now. So this is when you place your drawing with your fingers towards you onto your table. And this is where we make it into a strawberry. Now on the strawberry, at the top, it has a little stalk. So this is where you get some green paper. Using a pencil, you draw a sort of square shape, turn it into an umbrella, and then make some zigzag marks, like so. And you will end up with the top looking like this. Now, if you don't want to cut it out of paper, that's absolutely fine. You could just paint it on if you wanted to with a paintbrush and some green paint. I've got some here, so this is the top of my strawberry, and this is where I'm going to glue onto the green bit of paper. Like so. And at the top of my strawberry, I'm going to stick it on the top of the handprint. So not the bit with the fingers, but at the top of your handprint, like so. Then, to give it a bit of a funny face, I have got two googly eyes. If you haven't got googly eyes, don't worry, you can draw them on with a white pencil and a black pen. I'm going to put those on there like so. There we go. And that's where he has his googly eyes. There we go. Now I'm going to take my black marker pen and I'm going to give him a smiley, happy face, like so. Now strawberries have what we call pips in them, and they're just like little stones that go all over them. So with my marker pen, I just make little marks all over the red part of the strawberry. Like so. And there is your strawberry complete. Now to make the fish, you do exactly the same thing, but this time I've put my hand in some orange paint and I've put my hand sideways with my fingers together in the middle, like so. So when you're putting it onto your piece of paper, get your hand, splay the top fingers and your bottom fingers out like that, put your other fingers together, place them on sideways onto your paper instead of like that. So I've done one earlier, and this is my sideways fish. And the front of the fish I've just made a little bit more pointed with my brush to give it a bit of a mouth at the front. So once it's dry, you can start to put all the fun bits on. So I've got a big googly eye for my fish, which I'm going to add onto here and put it on the front, like so. I'm also going to give him a bit of a mouth at the front, some big lips, like so. And I'm also going to give him, with this one, some scales on here. Like so. And there I have my scales, which are just semicircles on here. And now